literally just clicked in and did not. I know, you never fell ill. Oh, that's right. My PNG tuber disappears when I leave the call. Beep boop. There we go. That fixes it. I need to... There we go. Let me check to make sure. It doesn't seem like it's too terribly loud, but it also sounds like it could be. Whoopsies. Oh, that was louder than I wanted it to be. Let me take off my hoodie because it's now way too hot. There. I know. I don't need to have this tethered here. I don't know what the plan is. Just, I guess, mess around and whatnot. Because I think the everything is... There's some free stuff. I don't remember which free stuff I have access to, actually. I don't know if I have access to Brewsters or whatever. Oh, now it's just like incredibly low. There we go. Good evening, everyone. Seasonal topic. Mushrooms. That's right. I was not around when mushrooms became a thing. Oh, are you giving me a thing? Yes, you are. There we go. I kind of last time stopped playing before the fall season because work made it to where it was real hard to hold the Switch. Alright, their nickname. I'm trying to get them to stop calling me that. It's probably going to take a bit. Well, at least I got some pumpkins. I wonder if these grow back the same way, same color in each spot. Oh, that's right. I didn't take care of all the weeds. Hi, Nikki. I love you too. You are cute too. I don't think I have access to the main DLC stuff, but I can still just kind of mess around. Oh, right, that's not the piece I wanted to catch. You're the real thing. I need to go find the other pieces. Wait, what did I... Oh, because I did the pumpkins. It feels weird being back to this. Wait, was that a wand? That is a wand. Chat is cute. Ooh, mushroom. And also, hello, Iblis. It is. No worries. I have been hearing and kind of watching some stuff from it. I don't have actual DLC though, so I'm just kind of peeking around to see what I actually have access to. Because I don't quite remember. Also, trying to actually talk to my villagers because it's been so long. It only took them a year, but I also don't know what I would be missing because Brewster, I never really played any of the ones that had like Brewster. I think it's just I never got far enough to where I could have had access to him, so that is on me. Okay, that's right. Each one is 10. Buy coffee and get lore? Animal Crossing has lore? Oh, become buddies? Okay. That makes sense. Aww. I'm a searching, I guess. Do I actually get to look at this photo? Right? Yes, Nikki. Let me... Sure, you can come say hi. Wait, do I have you added as friend on here? I'm just trying to think of, like, if I would need to. what kind of setup I would need to do. Let's see. Thank you. Back when it first came out, someone had made a house moving castle one, and it's just like, I like this one. So, because I was not great at being able to come up with a good tune for it, I tried and it did not work. I was just like, this house moving castle one fits perfectly. Especially after being away for a while, it's just like, oh, I hear it. I'll set it up as a dodo code. I'll do that. Snapple seller to find Snapples. Oh, Jurassic Park, that's very good. I will make sure to grab that. I will, for the moment, boop this. That sounds like it'd be fun at Carnus. I mean, we're getting our boosters tomorrow, so, like, we'd be pretty okay. Let me... There we go. Boop, boop, ba doop. There we go. You can still also send me your friend code, Nikki, and I can get you added. I don't know where that is, but I would be down. As a note, my island is a little messy, and I think the shops are closed. Oh, there's so many weeds. There's so many weeds everywhere. This place has gotten way too messy. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, I thought you were naming a place, not the name of an album. My bad. No, I'm not really doing anything important, Nikki. I'm just kind of poking around. I don't think any of the shops are open. Yeah, all the shops are closed. Heck. Group stretching? What is this? Oh, whoops. Move your body using a Joy-Con or press a button on the controller. Oh. You'll know. How? You won't know. The fact that, like, this is, like, something you can actually, like, stretch to with the Joy-Cons is, like... I don't know how I feel about this. Sorry, I didn't realize this was gonna start a thing. I like that Blathers is here too. Listen, Myth, everyone was already up. They all remember my sleep schedule. They know that this is up time. Champignon. I mean, there's no wrong time to do yoga. I really wasn't expecting that, but I guess that happened. I'm just looking for more weeds now at this point. It's fine. Like, the bee's just there for protection. The bees are just there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Birdie Haven? I figured there'd be a cat pun. What do you mean too late? It's fine, I promise. Started with many burps. That is fair. That's real cute. Sounds good, Epcarnus. I'm looking for... There it is. Hello, Sargoto. Yes, the island is open. I put the code in the Discord. Because I figured it would get lost. Whoops, I guess I already have that. Aww. That's real cute. How did you get flower petals? Nah, you're all good, Sargoto. I put the island code in the Discord. This is apparently just a stream now. Sounds like a good deal. Forget how to see all of mine. It ended up giving me so many. Yep, that's right. Aw, that's a cute little flop. Aw, that is very good. Oh, yoga. Oh, that's very cute. Ah, that's very good. That is very good. I do have a wand, but I have not set it up at all. Ah, that's very cute. This is very cute. I wish it was a shooting star night so that way, like, people could actually, like, get stuff for being here. I imagine that would probably then be a lot for standing. Sounds good. What's this? Aww. It makes it look like they're opening up for a hug. It's very good. Is there a hug one? I don't remember if there was. No! I've made mistakes. I've made mistakes. I'm just thinking now from back at the beginning of this. Um Back at the beginning of this, Iblis had started a Discord server for all of us playing Animal Crossing to be able to collaborate and do things. And you set up a spot on your island for sacrifice, and we have photos of it. And that was your initiation for being a part of your thing. And then we had like some weekends where we had like uh it was basically a farmer's market of like things we brought up, and then they would just turn into ganging up on one person and just yeah, the flea market. It basically turned into the fact that we would just like have all of our nuts and would just like box someone into a corner and just like bop them. It was very good. Ooh. I think I left all my instruments at home. I have this. This is an instrument, right? I missed that though. That was a very good start to Animal Crossing shenanigans. Oh, that's very good. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Yes, exactly. It shakes. It shakes and thus it's an instrument. Oh, that's also very good. All of my instruments are back at the house. I want to go grab one of my instruments. Whoops, I am ruining the flowers. Oh well. I know, the flowers are precious, but also I was in a hurry. And as you can tell, it's been a hot minute since I've been here in general. But I got cakes. So, you know. Let me just throw some of this stuff in storage. 2 of these are birthday cakes. Oh. It's Sargoto! The best all dad around. There is no stopping the all dead. Huzzah. Man, it's been so long since I've had, like, anybody over at the island. Now I probably should have time traveled to have something up and just open in general. Oh. Nope. Put that away. Someone gave me a raggedy outfit. Oh, wait. Spooky lantern set. I should keep that. I need to remember what it is. Okay. Storage is this button. Is it considered a miscellaneous thing? I don't remember. I have a shit ton of clothes. Because I was constantly buying clothes as they came in and being like, I just want to have everything in an alternate color as well. Oh, I should probably move one of these out. Lots of umbrellas. So many umbrellas. I have a frog umbrella, which is very good. Ah, there they are. I apparently still have some bubbles from somewhere. I don't remember where that was from. Wait, is there anything still attached to this? Oh, there is. Oh, I made this before finding out all the things. I should probably change the name of that. I should probably also not be extremely pale. Let's see. This should be fine. Go back to, I guess, my normal aesthetic look. Where did... Where did... Oh, sorry. Still need to be catching ghosties. Dude, how did you get that bandana? No, hang on. Where did you get that bandana? Where did you get that bandana? Oh, goodness. I haven't done any cleanup whatsoever. Thanks! No, thanks, buddy. I love you. Don't. Nothing against you. I mean, you can leave. Oh. I need to see about having them learn the new nickname. So that way they stop calling me that. I was trying to see if I could find Sargoto. He is around here somewhere. Hiding. You would think it would be easy to find someone in all of this, but nope. Wait, I need that. Nope, I need that. Well. Now at this point you're both hiding. Flowers. I mean, that could literally be anywhere. Which flowers? What? It doesn't help that literally flowers are all over the place. Wait. I don't think I have that. Nope, apparently I do. I lied. Okay, well he's definitely been through here because the flowers are sparkly. Where are you? This is now just a big old game of hide and seek, which was definitely something we started with my friend's Discord. We had a timer. We hid among everything. I mean, I'm gonna be up for a while. I think the more accurate description is, can I find you before you decide you're going to fall asleep? My island isn't even that complicated. Hey, John. This is an Apex. Only because we did Apex earlier in the day when Epcarnus was streaming on his channel. And now I'm trying to find Sargoto and Nikki. It's a very good game. I've had this technically since launch, but I have taken a very big break from it. Okay, how about this? Are you all hiding outdoors? Or are you hiding indoors? I realize I've made the assumption that we're all playing outdoors. It's a nice chill game. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. It took her like 30... Okay, you are outdoors. Okay. Hi. You're both here! God damn it. You both at the same spot. This really should have been the first place I checked. I have not been to Queen's Island yet. Queen has Halloween stuff for me that I need to grab from her. Doing good. I'm basically just kind of cleaning up my island, but island is open with code for anyone that wants to join in. I put it in the Discord. Because that's just Nikki. Nikki's just cute. She is the embodiment of it, and thus everything she does is cute. Do I have 5? I do. Hi, Stitch. All right, I can't give it to you while I have people over. I'll come back later. Whoops. Oh, that reminds me. I also did... To be fair, John, like, my island's not even finished. I don't think anyone ever truly finishes their island. Muski? I'm not sure I know what that is. I also realize I've lost Sargoto again. Whoops. I need to go find Sarkoto. It's important. Not really, but it's important to me. Now that I think about it, I wonder if anyone's crafting this late at night. I have not checked at all. Oh, there is! A garden bench. I'm glad they recognize it because, like, I don't remember what I do or do not know. Friend request. Oh wait, if I boop into that, I think it might lose a connection. Heck. I will look in when it is safe to look. Making a song is not easy. For sure. I know I definitely didn't make my song in Animal Crossing. Oh no, it's not that, like... It's not that, Nikki. I think if I boop onto the menu, it's going to lose the fact that I have the island open and kick everybody. Which I don't want to happen. Ah. These are the only ones I ever, like, set up. Boop. This one was one of my favorites. I probably should make more, like, preset costumes. Where did Sarkoto go? I think Sarkoto's hiding again. It took a very long time for my game to give me glasses in the store. Oh, I hope you're feeling better, Sarkoto. Whoops, I should not be walking across all these plants. I see Nikki. I like how you can just see someone, like, in the background, just, like, messing around. No. Yeah, it took me a while to get glasses, so I don't know how quickly it would be for for anyone new to the game, like, to get glasses. Hopefully I'm making sense. You could see me running past. Man, I'm apparently really bad at playing hide and seek on my own island. Alright, looked over here yet? I'm probably way too far from where you are. Thought I checked behind all the houses. I definitely didn't make this easy. Apparently. You found a new spot? God damn it. I see you. Now we have to find Nikki again. Wait. Man, it's really hard to check behind there because it doesn't quite work. Well, it was where you hid with Queenie. That is a tough one. I think I already checked these trees, right? I think so. Maybe in a sec. I found Sorry again. Whoops. I found Sorry again before I found Nikki. Wait. Yet. Where is it? Okay. Revert outfit. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Are you out here? Is that what this is? You're out here? To be fair, this area was not accessible when I played the original hide and seek with people. I'll come back to shore and then I'll figure it out. Just a skeleton taking a midnight swim. Whoops. Not quite the angle I wanted, but it's fine. You're proud of this spot? I figured it was worth a check one more time. Let's see. Nope. Go around. It is outside. I figure most people probably wouldn't think to look there. I know that's not where my brain first went. Now I have to find Sar again. You had to give her 5 hints. Uh-oh. It is very clever. Nope. Outside by water, not on the beach. All accurate hints. South side. It's probably just that most people don't think to look there. Nope, that is a rock. It's nice seeing the little skull just like bobble as I'm walking past. Hang on. Whoops. I thought I had my net out. I did not. That was my mistake. I don't know if I had that beetle yet. It sounds like Nikki's found you then. Did you pull Nikki? Yes, you did. Hi. Hi. I would say I would hide, but I know that wouldn't be terribly easy. Because it could just be looking at the stream. Oh, I apparently have not caught this before. That's gonna go straight to Blathers. Trying to remember which bee was it. Not that big of a bee. Actually, I think it's a wasp. I'm gonna go take this to Blathers real quick. Sounds good. Thanks for coming and doing some hide and seek for a bit. Zara's gonna go say hi to friend. Saying hi to friend is good. Friend, Zara's just trying to say hi to as many friends as possible. He made a poster for me. He made a poster for me. Oh goodness. Oh right. I forgot he won't take donations while people are here. Well, I guess, no. Oh, that needs to go into the house, doesn't it? Sure does. I should probably put this away. Let's see. I'll hold on to that for a while. Let's see. Obviously, that needs to stay right there. But... Ooh. Fancy. I should put this somewhere where it is going to truly be appreciated. I don't really remember how any of my house was set up. Now I'm just trying to think of where I could put this poster. Oh, right. Bugs. I forgot how ominous I made the basement. I'm sure it's fine, but, like, I forgot. These were more I probably could have taken. Oh, well. Ooh, fancy. It's always a little weird how, like, the eyes are just on the same side of the fish. Ooh. More bugs. Very good. Should I put... Wait, what? Rude and inconsiderate while I have guests over. How dare you? Ooh, sunglasses. Aw, it's the ones from the Birdos. Nice. save photo for later. Well, I guess this would be the most fitting room right now then to... Oh good, all the pesky cockroaches are gone. Oh, I had to take care of all of them? Oh, that's right, I had a TV. Can I put this on the wall? No. I just like taking photos. To just, like, have for funsies. Like, I have a photo of me being sacrificed on my friend's island. Wait, what recipe is this? Iron armor. Well. Oh, did I? That is the one I did, apparently. Let me fix that. Ta-da! Also you, Nikki. Thank you. You know what would even be cuter? If you let us do the donation thing that we said we could do. We all pitch in just a little bit of money. And then you can talk with all of us. It's for good, I promise. No. Oh. Trying to think of what one would be good. I'm not taking any. I'm not decorating game. I was trying to see if I could put it away, but apparently it decided that it thought I was trying to decorate something. I'm just putting away this. Thank you. I forgot how I basically kind of... No. I forgot how I basically just kind of made each room like its own like living situation. Having the flower petals is really cute. Whoops, I have a cat in my bed now. reminds me, I have like... What is the button for it? There it is. Oh, that's right. I forgot I put like sharks in here. There are paw slippers that are pink. And I don't know if you have them, Nikki. I want to say there was also like gloves to go with it. I could be wrong though. Do I not have gloves? I thought I did. They're a little like dog nose of different varieties. You don't like the cat ears? Oh, that is fair. I haven't seen a whole lot of good cat things. The paws are fun though. Man, I really thought I had like gloves, but I guess not. I think I would have to drop them outside to give to you if you would like them. You should be able to pick them up, I think. If you'd like. Marigold decoration. Oh, it won't let me place it. Thank you. Hi, Niv. Just having people visiting and messing around on my island. How are you? This is definitely a more low energy kind of stream. Sar didn't have sparkles and he visited. Sparkles are not a requirement. I was mostly just kind of having people over while I clean up weeds. Nothing is open right now, so there wouldn't be anything that would be able to be perused and in the shop. Oh, I made it so that way it's just code based, so that way in case I didn't have anyone on Switch, they were able to just kind of come in, say hi and whatnot. Thank you, Nikki. I don't have a whole lot going on. Oh, well. Time to get another fishing rod. No, that does not count. Give fishing. Rude. I'm pretty sure I have fishing rods in my storage anyway. I also could just make one, but also I don't want to. Let's see. Does this count? As you can tell, I have a lot of stuff in case I need it. I probably did not. To be fair, I was very focused on wanting my fishing rod back. Or at least a fishing rod. You're on the stage. Let's see. How does one sit down again? Only took forever to find, but it's okay. Hey, Juice. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, I named my place Delfino. I should check board. I know you wrote something on the board. Aw, it looks so nice. As soon as it's done, I will go check the board. Thank you, Nikki. You are wonderful and amazing too, and I'm glad that we are friends. Huzzah! More friends. No! Oh no! Time to run away from Nikki before I get popped. whoopsies. They'll never find me here. Unless they look at the stream, and then they absolutely will find me. I knew it. You looked. Zigzag. Zigzag to avoid the bombs. Use your side. I can pretend that I'm good at hiding. I'm moderately good at getting lost in real life. I am Calfee. That makes sense. I don't think I've posted my Switch code really anywhere. I've mostly just been like, oh, I'm gonna add this person. I think you I think you legitimately scared it away, Nikki. You scared away fish. Let's see. Oh, there's a big shadow. Eep. 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 As much as I know I'm probably not going to get into Animal Crossing to the same extent I did originally, it is still nice to be able to see everyone just kind of getting back into it. I'll eventually take the Kappa ride, but I was hoping that I would have more of a variety of different fish, but... Hello!
Ow.
Nikki's here, and so is Nev. Let me...
Ow.
Apcarnus is here.
Yeah, it's not like I haven't just kind of watching fucking videos, contemplating my life choices for the past hour and change. Nope, not at all.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Just... It's And no, I can't join. I don't have Animal Crossing. I haven't had an Animal Crossing game since literally the GameCube one. So
No, that's fair. I'm sure you've been watching enough to know which one's Nikki.
yeah. Just surprised that she doesn't have cat ears on.
She said that she did not like the cat ears that has been provided by the game, so thus she does not have cat ears.
Why am I not surprised that's the reason? It's not, oh, I don't have this cat sona everywhere. It's, oh, I don't like the cat ears.
Listen, wouldn't you be picky about your cat ears? No, that's completely valid. He's just being sassy.
I mean, Nikki, you should have seen me. I actually streamed today for the first time in like months, and it it was an Apex stream. It was pure depression out of me. So, I mean, there was some decent gameplay at times, but also it was just me being fucking. Uh, really?
Yes.
Did you use okay?
See? Hi, Cam. Oh, you have a balloon. Nice.
Excuse me. No, but I seriously, I just got up, because I had already been laying in bed, awake for 2 hours, while Calvi was sleeping. So and also, Calvi did roll over to
Whoops.
me, which did take
I took up more of the bed.
yeah, and also Mother Nature called, aka going to the bathroom, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna get up. I need to check something related to work." That made me mad, and I'm like, "Went fuck it," and decided I needed to shoot something.
No, you're good, Nikki. I ended up smacking down too fast. And I missed it. No, you're all good.
Yeah, no, you don't. I forget that there are people who actually try to follow me. It's like, what the fuck? I haven't streamed in God knows how long. Is it worth that? Like, hey, isn't it like doesn't Twitch have this so that they like auto disable notifications after a certain time? I'm definitely outside that range.
I don't know.
Like again, fundamentally, I wasn't streaming for views or anything of value. I was streaming because fuck life. Which that's a mood. I know. And hell, I'm sure there's a lot of people who stream because fuck life.
I'm
Just
sure there's a good majority of us.
in some way, shape, or form who stream because fuck life.
Basically.
I don't know. Maybe I'll stream Apex more often. Maybe I'll actually get Moobot. Oh.
You just apparently need to let me, like, set it up for you, I guess.
At this rate, like, it feels like it. Like, I'm sure I can learn how to do, like, Moobot commands and shit. It seems like basic text parsing language that I've seen in the past and I've programmed in the past. Fuck, I've done Discord boss before. I can't imagine doing working Moobot is that hard. Just Meow.
It's just purely for the fact that you don't want to have to set more things up with how much little spoons you have with dealing with work.
Yeah. The TLDR for anyone who didn't pay attention to my stream, which why would you? Uh
Because I was there. I teased.
You didn't even post that had I was streaming after you noticed I was
No,
streaming.
I didn't
Which,
because I
to be
didn't.
fair, I kind of like. I don't. I was tempted. Like when I saw Miss drop by, I was tempted to go to Miss. Is like, please don't say that I'm live. Like
It,
I,
it's
it's
it.
odd to say as a streamer, but also it's just like
It seemed like you were just kind of wanting to just kind of.
vent.
Yeah, so that's the only reason why I didn't like bop it anywhere.
Yeah. So basically, it just became me, Calvi, Myth's Hero, um, and T Dragon dropped by for a very hot second.
Yeah.
Like all like I'm sure T Dragon was busy with work and whatnot. Just you know, uh, it was surprise. It was a surprise how hot of a second it was.
I mean, we were also kind of just like really those were a lot of games where we were just kind of like really focused on the games.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, there are some days I can show skill at Apex, and there are other days where I go, how do I shoot gun?
Oh, nice. That
Um,
one's a spooky one.
but yeah, I fundamentally it's just been oh sorry work. So yeah, I checked in. I realized I didn't look at my paycheck um from the 29th, which was right because that was the day my vacation started. So um also I should like I really thread the needle because the bank account that because I have like auto payments and shit set up on my the account that accepts my direct deposits, I have a whole $94 in it. Um, and no, I'm not broke. Don't worry. That's not what I'm saying. There's other accounts where I have a few more digits than two before the decimal place. I just might have put auto payment on a bunch of stuff at once and realize, oh gosh, I cut this close. I also transferred money to my various savings accounts. Yeah, whatever. Um, but I noticed that the amount they deposited was the same as the prior time. Now, most of the time, that people will be like, "Okay, where's the problem?" But I would this past paycheck was supposed to be the first paycheck that should have been,
Fixed.
well, having money pulled out for my 401k. Um, and it's like, oh, so not only I like a so not only that's not happening where they're not properly pulling out for my 401k despite me requesting them to pull out 15% of my pre-tax paycheck for saving for the future, they also still haven't fixed my whole entire health savings account thing that I talked about. It feels like pretty much since I started this job like 4 months ago. Holy shit, I've been only at this job for 4 months.
Yeah.
Fucking kill me.
No.
Sorry. Just
Oh.
just that just hurt my soul a little bit. That I just realized I've only been at the job for 4 months. I'm sorry. I You're allowed to be disappointed in me, just like just yeah. Wow.
If I can't make those jokes, you can't either.
No, I can't, and I shouldn't, and just I'm not even trying to excuse myself. Just fuck. I didn't even realize it's only been 4 months.
No, I get you. Yeah, I've definitely done that a lot.
Yeah, no, most certainly. Like,
Sometimes brain just gets focused on all the other things. Slide has never worked. It was falsely advertised to me as a slide.
Oh, yeah, right. I was like, why are you running through the flowers? It's like, no, that's not been a thing for a while.
I mean, I could run through the flowers, but it'll ruin them.
Oh, well, I'm just thinking about I thought that was the run speed.
No,
Oh,
this I'm doing the walking speed.
okay. I remember like pretty much any speed that was beyond like inching along in the original like GameCube game would pretty much ruin flowers. Or
Like, this is walking speed.
that's not
This
walking.
is running.
Like that's like a healthy jog.
I know.
But I guess they fixed that with more recent iterations. They're like, oh yeah, we don't want to make it so easy to ruin flowers. Uh, but yeah, no, it just fuck my job. Like I literally talked about the possibility. I'm 4 months into this job, and I'm like, oh, should I really be looking for a new job already? Which is not a good sign. Like, yes, fundamentally, this job pays extremely well. I can barely work in. Yeah. Yeah. I. Yeah. Like, fundamentally, my issue. Like, I'm gonna hate most of my jobs. Like, I've hated most of my jobs. There's only one job I can arguably point at that I didn't hate, and I still got let go from them. um, and that was working for Vimeo. Oh, and the reason why I didn't hate that job is because the the people I was working with were a bunch of fucking nerds. Hey, it's like, hey, do you want to do a random conspiracy draft during lunch? Conspiracy being Magic Gathering. Their special, yeah, and it's like, yeah, sure, why not? Not that I played, not that I collect Magic or anything. Just as like, hey, I'm being invited to do shit. Sure, why not? Board games for every Friday. Yep, and not just you know, not just the family games. You know, we're talking about your Resistance, your Catans, your I mean, I guess Catan is a gateway game. Um, you know, not just you know all sorts of games. Your Betrayal at Hess of the Hill. Oh, your like just various like not the standard thing, not the stuff that you would classically see on a toy shelf at your supermarket, basically. You know, like, and hell, there are people who want to learn mahjong there, and it's like, yeah, sure, I'll teach you. Um,
Oh no! Oh, I found a crab. Time for crab. Crab. Yep.
but yeah,
Oh, I need to get 80 to get that last boop. Let's see, what's specific to this? Okay. I might have enough resources to make you a new fishing rod.
uh, but yeah. Today has just been one giant fucking mood for me, so.
I mean, I could get that.
Yeah. It's nothing anyone did wrong. It's nothing, like. And fundamentally, it's not anything I can really blame myself for. It just. there's that part of me that's wondering, was there a red flag that I missed?
Honestly, I don't think so. I got an acorn? I'm sorry. Go ahead. Just real excited that I got an acorn.
Love you too, Nikki. But yeah, it's just fundamentally like it feels like they're like, meow, yourself. Yeah, it just fundamentally feels like I missed a red flag somewhere, and I don't know where. And I feel like the fact that I'm missing, um,
I think the only thing that could have been considered, like, and not necessarily like a red flag, it's just that, like, we didn't think to ask about, like, if domestic partnership was covered under their insurance. Had we thought to ask that, that then would have led to the red flags.
yeah, I guess. Like,
So I don't feel like there was anything initially that would have issued it. It's just
yeah,
after the fact,
yeah,
like the questions that
yeah,
we didn't think
because
to ask.
unfortunately, we live in a society where it's very like the idea that uh the idea of having, you know, um the idea of basically having a domestic partnership is, I don't even want to say it's frowned upon. It's just, it's like,
It's not valued as much as being married,
well, I mean,
is the way I would put it.
I think that's underselling it though. It just fundamentally the issue is just simply like, okay, a, we want to, you know, we are showing a vested interest in each other for whatever reason, even if it's, you know, how, even if it's for fucking tax reasons, just let people do it, you know. And yeah, like, I know, like, on the New York, hell, even on the New York City website, they're like, they have a, like, when we got our domestic partnership, the website for whatever the fucking an agency that deals with it, they're like, okay, hey, here is, you know, here's what being a domestic partner affords you in New York City. Um, yeah, and yeah,
Oh, geez, it really is 12 o'clock.
it is.
Sorry, the town, uh,
Bell, I know. The, you know, it probably has a da 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 da, you know, like with 12 chimes afterwards.
I didn't do 12 chimes, at least not from what I heard.
Gotcha.
But it did signify that it was
Midnight.
yes. Ultimately, there's not really a whole lot you would have been able to do.
Yeah,
The big one.
it just,
The sea bass.
yeah, just fundamentally, like,
Would it be considered a red flag on your resume to leave?
a job this fast.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, yes. Like, obviously, there are people who work who have seen the dark side of tech, and are willing to go, oh yeah, if I have to explain myself, I go, hey, here's what happened to me in terms. But the problem is in tech, if you like, even the fact that I've had jobs like, in terms of my um jobs, I've had 21 months as a contractor, 10 months at one place, 21 months at a different place. 21? Yeah. About 3.5 years, actually, about 3 years and 4 months at one place, and 14 months at another place. That's considered a red flag. Yeah.
I agree, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki. But yeah, like the fact that I only have one place I've been at for over 2 years is considered a red flag.
Hmm.
Why? I don't know. Like, fundamentally, tech moves fast, and
I wouldn't know either, to be fair.
like, I understand you want someone who's going to be there for long term,
Whoops, that's not what I
but the
wanted.
problem is that in tech, you never know how long you're going to be at a place. And I don't mean that like I'm not saying, oh, like I've only been let go from one job. You know, everywhere else I voluntarily left, but I left for good reason. It's not like I chose to leave because I could. Like, I never have been at a job where I've been like, oh, I'm I'm happy, but I want to go try to find more happiness.
Okay, I'll go check the board.
Uh,
Sorry, Nikki, to have you come all this way for me to go check the board.
but yeah, like you don't leave a job just for shits and giggles sake.
No, they don't seem to think that. Ah, that's very good. That's very good. Thank you. I love that. It's very good.
Like, I've interviewed plenty of candidates. I've never went and said no to a candidate because um they worked at a job for only 5 months or 6 months. But also, I know other people who have, and that's the problem. Like, fundamentally, my criteria for hiring someone is, are you know, are you an asshole? No. Do you know how to code? Yes. Then sure.
Let's take you on, kind of thing.
Yeah. And even if you don't, like, even if you're not the best at coding, like, if you're going for like an associate level or entry level position and you have enough passion, I'm willing to go and I'm willing to go and chance it. But that's not. I realize I'm in the strong minority here. You know.
In terms of your coworkers, yes.
Well, not just coworkers, but the industry as a whole, basically. Like, I'm willing to like.
Yeah, but it's because they need to stop gatekeeping things.
Yeah, like that's fundamentally an issue. Like the problem with like it is definitely an issue of where people um
How do I take this off? There we go. I'm still listening.
sorry, no, I'm trying to figure out my own words. Like fundamentally it's just an issue of where like I'm not going to claim that passion is going to manifest into quality, but you know, I I can look at my coworkers and how even the contractors and like especially the contractors. Oh my god. So I have nothing against contractors. Contractors are unfortunately the backbone of a lot of places,
They are.
but also like I think one of the most amazing things that I don't actually get is that iHeartMedia, iHeartRadio specifically, only has 5 countries that they actually operate in: United States, Mexico, Canada, Australia, New Zealand.
Okay.
Like, why those 5 countries and not like European countries and whatnot? I don't know. But we have a large part of our contractor base that are from all sorts of places that we don't serve. And that becomes of like I hate to phrase it this way, but they have
The back room is just a volcano, but it's basically a hot tub room because you got your sauna, you got your heated elements. You do have a bathroom aesthetic in case you need it. You got music from the skull of your enemies. It's all good.
why is there a random metronome? Well, it's not a metronome. The fucking oh gosh, what?
This
Yeah.
is to keep track of time if you want to do that. If you
Well,
want
I'm
something
just
to focus on.
trying to. Well, I'm just trying to remember what the actual name of it is.
This is fine. The wallpaper and the flooring match. The toilet's not melting. I managed to put in 2 toilets for preference, I guess. And all the toiletries you could need. And just a goth mirror.
You
It's
didn't
fine.
Tornado. Thanks, Juice, and also hi, Juice. Also, how long have you been sitting here?
Juice has been here for a little bit.
Okay,
Juice has been hanging out.
cool. So Juice has been just listening in to all of my. oh
Probably. I gave Nikki paws.
dear
Pink
God.
paws, specifically. I'm glad you like them, Nikki.
Just don't be like some of those furry peeps who go and try to fetishize it every second they can.
Who left the water running?
Like, no, I'm not gonna go on a rant about that.
No, you're fine. We don't have to go on a rant about that right now. It's fine. It's like the secret toes. They're perfect for you.
Meow.
See? I don't know why I decided that, like, that room specifically was gonna be lava. I think it's just I got, like, that sauna hot tub thing, and I was just like, this all wallpaper all matches.
But yeah, I am.
You've been through a lot with your work.
Yeah, and yeah, like last stream I went on about like, well, was it last stream? No, I think it was just so. for those who didn't see me bitching earlier, actually, I don't even think I ever got to finish the story because something happened in the game and whatnot.
Maybe.
Um, so one of the
Whoops.
things that happened during our vacation that I didn't even reference because there's already so many things to bitch about. Um, it was on Monday, around 2 o'clock. I looked at my phone and then realized I had a Slack message, and what I noticed is that my manager basically saying you fucked up somewhere. It's like, no, I didn't. And it's like, no, I didn't. Also, I'm on vacation right now until Wednesday. And then she immediately turned around and went, oh, who approved you having vacation? It's like, this has been approved for
Oh,
over two
shoot.
weeks, and the reason why it was approved is because we had such a disastrous last release that I helped fix like 80% of, because my God, it was a horrible release. And also, most of those problems were because our contractors couldn't decided to not.
It was a lot.
Yeah, like we have contractors a lot of places, several European countries, some behind, some from, you know, several impoverished nations, and nothing to say there's anything wrong with that per se. It's just none of them are where our product can even be used. So it's like, what, like, it doesn't feel like our contractors are doing the bare minimum to, like, I guess that is part of the thing with contracting. You do the bare minimum to get your paycheck, and fundamentally, like, and as a result, it's just like it reflects in the quality of code and quality of everything. Uh so yeah.
Unfortunately, it's just like nobody is on the same page.
Yeah.
Especially for the fact that you thought back on it and she was a part of the meeting where both of you said that you were not going to be in the office during these dates,
I
and
mean,
she,
the most recent meeting, I made mention of it.
yeah, and she just kind of like either was not paying attention or tried to conveniently forget.
Yes. And then she still tried to go and blame me for various things going wrong. It's like, no, it's not my fault.
Did she ever clarify what was even wrong to begin with?
No. In fact, she hasn't talking, like, the next time I'm actually scheduled to talk to her is Wednesday. So, and like, technically we're supposed to have meetings together, but she does everything's bad. Let's just go with that.
Do you think you're gonna bring this up or no?
Uh, I mean, no, because I'm just tired.
No, I get you. Need a headset emote for when someone is sitting. That is valid. Oh, head pat? That is also valid. Head pat is something I really wish was a thing. Along with hugs. Because I don't seem to have a hug thing. Getting plenty of bass. Sorry, I'm just mindlessly fishing while, like,
I
you're telling story.
Yeah, I know. This is a comment. This is basically a feature at this point on the stream.
What are you talking about?
I come on and I just kind of rant for a bit, and yeah. Ow.
You've been through a lot.
Yeah, I know. past.
I just wish I could make it better.
Yeah.
Like, fix the things. Or at least, like, ease, like, the burden of things. Ooh, fishies.
I mean, you do ease the burden, just, indirectly.
I mean, I'm not quite sure off the top of my head what you mean, but
Well, I mean, you do provide plenty of support that's not directly work related, just moral support, if anything. Um,
getting moon rays. It's a little cloudy, so it might be a bit of a spotty, like, ray, but I'm sure they're coming through. Kind of wish Celeste was here tonight. I get what you mean, though. I just wish it was more of, like, being able to solve the issue at hand.
yeah, but that would just require people to decide that they want to be competent.
Or proactive about the issues that need fixing. So how long would it have to be for it to not be a red flag on your resume?
I mean, the problem is, I feel like, and arguably the main frame would be around the year. Like, usually a year is again, for a lot of companies, the fact that I've left companies after leaving Capital One after 14 months is a red flag. Just
So the fact that it would be looked at as, oh, you do this yearly thing.
yeah, basically, and that's the problem. Tech sucks.
Which means that you would then have to kind of, like, stay for longer than a year.
I would at the 1 year mark I could probably start kind of looking, but also I need to be prepared to explain myself. That's not hard, but also I have to be conscious of the fact that I'm going to have by me leaving, there are a lot of doors are going to shut if I decide to leave after just a year.
How so?
Well, there's going to be a lot of companies that look at it and go, no. Like I said, that the fact that there's going to be a lot of companies that go, oh, this is just a yearly thing.
No, I get you.
Even though literally it would have been my last job and this job.
They're gonna feel like they're seeing a pattern, is what it is.
Even though the pattern is just,
I don't suppose, like, I guess having me on your health insurance would be enough of a reason for you to leave a job for a company.
I mean, I would say it should be.
I mean, it should be, but I don't know how tech is viewed in that light.
And I guess it really depends on who I talk to. Like, there's certain people who would go, yeah, that makes absolute sense. There's some people who go, oh, oh, well, if you really want them on your insurance, why don't you just get married? But I'm not saying that as in I'm not implying anything right now. It's just you understand what I'm saying. there are those
No.
people.
There are those people, and there'll be those people.
Right.
Because I know I would never want you to feel like that you're feeling like you have to, like, rush somewhere to get married or anything like that. And it feels like that's kind of what people are saying when they're like, well, just get married, kind of thing.
Yeah, basically.
Like, yes, it is easier to be able to, like, I guess, facilitate, like, divorces and stuff like that, so most people don't see it as, like, a commitment or anything like that, so.
Yeah, like, I
Hello
mean, to
again,
be
hero.
fair, like, in Hello Hero, like, fundamentally, the difference between us being a domestic partner, and yeah, I'm on stream, therefore it's a deep topic, Hero.
I've never been married before either, Nib, so.
Yeah, it.
I remember that story, Nikki.
Yeah.
I am glad that didn't go through.
Um. Like I know that's just a deep jab at myself saying but it does feel like this is almost a routine where I get on stream and I just have something to rant about. And again, the fact that I've been, laying down for 2 hours just watching videos trying to distract myself from the fact my company has been fucking me over. You know. But like fundamentally for me and Calvi, like the difference, what would it fundamentally be different between us having a domestic partnership and us being married? Like I imagine our day to day would not be much different. Is that a fair assessment?
Say one more time.
The idea of the day to day between us being domestic partners and us being married would not really change at all. Like it would basically be the same thing. What the fuck? Is that an actual thing?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm pretty sure it is. He's Googling it. Also, I think Hero's the only one out of us, out of anyone here, and I could be wrong, that is currently married.
okay, it's a real fish, commonly referred to as a zebra lionfish,
Yeah,
but okay, sure, that's something.
the day to day between being engaged and being married has boiled down to learning how to wear a ring. That is fair.
I mean, I don't even think that would even be the case with me and Calvi.
I'm like in terms of wearing a ring kind of thing.
Like, I wouldn't expect you to wear a ring on a daily to signify it, blah blah blah. Like, I don't think you would expect me to because I don't really do jewelry in the first place. Neither of us really do.
Not a whole heck of a lot. I have had like some rings before. I like being able to fiddle with them. So I also know that means that if I was to get a ring, it would need to be a very simplistic ring.
And also probably not pricey.
Exactly.
So like fundamentally nothing like not nothing would change on our day to day. The only thing that would arguably getting married at this point would be easier only because we get full benefits. I actually get the tax deductions that I'm supposed to be owed. I can get
Like you
Calvi on
could
my
claim
benefit.
me as a dependent so you get the tax rate.
Yeah, Oh, and also I can add you to my benefits without any problem.
I get you, Niv. Like, when I think of like a ring to like kind of like wear and fiddle with, I think of like kind of like the rings that have just kind of like the small engravements, so that way I could just kind of like feel it with like running my fingers through it. Or um there are D20 rings, and those are fun to fiddle with.
I
What?
know what you're referring to. That's why I'm laughing.
Oh, but why are you laughing over that?
Just because it's just like the idea of just wearing one.
One of my old coworkers and friends uh had one. And sometimes when him and his gal were indecisive, he's like, okay, even it's this, odds is this, and then would like swipe it, and it's just like, okay, it's this. The decision's been made. Which, it worked. It was. And like that was one of the things that sometimes would be indecisive for them. Why have $1,000 ring when you can have $10,001 ring? That is fair.
Like the only jewelry that I have even considered lately possibly getting is like an Apple Watch, and not because I actually want an Apple Watch. It's because fundamentally I probably should eventually get one for the purposes of my work. You know, and the thing is, I'm not even sure if I would wear it on the daily. It's just like,
I used to have like an active one that I would wear daily.
yeah,
Unfortunately, like the type of like rubber would irritate my skin.
gotcha.
So it's just like I miss having one, but also like
Yeah, I had um the only time I ever wore watches was in like middle and high school. Um and that's only because
wait, what's so going?
Nikki,
You can always go local metal workers like we did. And it was 3,000 for the 3 rings we got, and you can get join.
uh hey Lizard.
Hi, lizard.
I imagine the Animal Crossing seems to be going extremely well, as you can tell by Nikki and Calvi both monkeying Niv. Um, I finally got up from laying down like an hour ago, and I joined Calvi, and it's been kind of rant mode since.
And it's fine.
Yeah,
Also, lizard, if I remember right, you have Animal Crossing. I did put island code in Discord if you're wanting to. If you're wanting to also join. I'm just kind of fishing while Epcarnus tells stories.
yeah. But yeah, it just. Excuse me. Part of me wants to um
No rush.
Yeah.
I only mentioned that because I was only really having it open for people I recognize.
And if you joined the Discord, hopefully we recognize you.
Basically. I recognize everyone in Discord so far. Um,
But yeah.
I do. I had forgotten to turn back on the Mobot notification after, like...
Indieland.
Oh, no, it wasn't because of Indieland. It was because of, like, the follow bots. And how they were kind of, like, turning to the Discord. So I figured that, like, uh-oh. Well, I
Yeah.
should...
It's exclamation point Discord, Niv.
Yeah, I didn't change the notification name. I just... At one
Disabled
point,
it
I
when you want to
was
post
doing
it.
it regularly, having it regularly remind, and since, like, some of the... I know that bots were also kind of going towards it. It was just like, okay, I will leave this off for a hot moment, and if anyone wants it, the command is still technically active. Um, I always thought it would be nice to have, uh, nah, I recognize you. I just mean in, like, I haven't checked since I've been streaming, so if anyone else has joined and I haven't gotten to check, then I don't know if I would recognize them until I got a chance to look. Don't worry, I recognize you. I always thought it would be nice for, like, rings to just be like a Kingdom Heart reference of, like, the Palproof fruit. I thought that would be fun. Or a sort of Kingdom Hearts reference, because that's just the kind of nerd I am. I wonder if it's not shark season. I haven't seen any sharks. Also, why soup? I forgot to ask about soup. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you taking a picture? I'm sorry. You were probably taking a picture. I I will put that away. Shark season ended in September? Rude. No problem. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a long time since I've done anything Animal Crossing related. I think that's a lizard. I have quite a few sharks. I just always thought it's fun to be able to just, like, fish out a shark from the water. I assume it's lizard. Oh, it's you. Nice.
Excuse me.
I'm sure they didn't mean to. I still have quite a few sharks. Oh, it looks so nice. I have sharks in my storage, which saying it out loud makes it sound more alarming than it actually is. No one hates you. I think Niv was gonna head out though, and they're sad that they would not be able to stay for very long. To also hang out with you. Uh-oh. Okay. You may return back to the water. I need to dump my fish. Uh-oh. There is a storage unit out there in Calvi's name that's just an aquarium with a tiger shark. That would be funny. Just purely have a storage unit for the sharks. That would be a very expensive storage unit for just sharks. What? I don't understand the question. Oh, you're all good, hero. The code is in the Discord. Because I figured that it would get lost, and I didn't want to make it the title because I wanted it to be for people that I knew coming over. And I also realized I don't have everyone on my Switch as a friend. Uh-oh. Who's stuck? Ooh. Boobop command I know would still make it accessible though for kind of just anyone. And right now, everyone in the Discord are those that I know would. Nikki, Nikki, Niv needs to go home.
Look, Nikki. I'm sure you're like Kelby and leave Snorlax as your spirit animal. But you're not supposed to emulate Snorlax.
It's a shame you can't actually like just nudge people ever so gently. Yeah, that doesn't work either. Please let Niv go home. Thank you. Simply obtain a Poke Flute. Oh no. Is everyone behaving? To be fair, I didn't think it was possible to block someone completely like that. I guess Nikki wanted to go home first.
Excuse me.
Man, I'm also just thinking of the fact that, like, back when this was, like, super super active. And when someone had a really good like turnip price and they were fine with like a bunch of people like coming over to cash in on that, and how like it was just constant like people coming, people leaving, people coming, people leaving. And basically like a 5-minute trip becomes like maybe like 15 minutes or something just trying to cash out your turnips and leave.
I mean, whether we're talking about like when the game was like within the first couple of months of the game, obviously.
True. But also like that is a valid point. It has been getting more activity. Oh, that fish is gone. Weird fish. It left me.
Do I have to wake up tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna rephrase this. Do I have to go to work tomorrow?
Yes.
Damn it.
I'll get up with you.
No, you don't have to get up with me.
But I don't want you to suffer alone.
But you're streaming. I'm sure. I don't know how much longer you're going. I know this feels like very short stream vibes, but
It is very short stream vibes. Especially for the fact that tomorrow we're getting our booster and a flu shot. Because apparently they decided that, like, yeah, you could just have both of those in the same trip.
yeah. I mean, they said it was safe, so.
I believe them. I just know that, like, yeah, for me, 4 hours is short. Whoops. At one point, it was a norm for a hot minute, but I have the mentality of like I like to just like sit and have a big chunk of the game. Or just kind of whatever I'm doing.
Or actually just beat the game in one shot.
Yeah.
Like Miles Morales.
Yeah. Or just sitting through 2 sessions of Ratchet and Clank. Nikki needs sleep. You left me for a turtle. But Lizard's here. Lizard came from Cozy Vibes.
Hmm.
Aw, that's such a nice look. Lizard, that's so good. Also, uh, because it was a thing I got, Apkarnas had, uh, ordered us food because
It's
he
one
had,
of those days.
it's one of those days. And also you streamed earlier. And he had went down to go get it. And when he came back up, he had a package for me.
2 packages, technically.
Technically, yes. One of them is one we were expecting. It was some clothes that we had gotten, or he had gotten for me. But the other one was one I hadn't really expected because, like, I figured that I would get some sort of notification if it was happening. Oh no, I never did miss Snapple Fact. Oh no, Myth, I'm so sorry if you're still here. I owed Myth a Snapple Fact, and I did not give it to Myth. Oh no. There are so many Snapple Facts. Nikki doesn't want stream to end, is what it is. Nikki, it's not ending anytime soon. I just know it's going to be a shorter than I normally do stream. Don't worry, it's still gonna go for a little bit. I just remembered that I was looking at a photo from one of Ansta's streams where someone put candy corn on top of pizza and baked the pizza with the candy corn on it.
That sounds awful.
I mean, this is a photo of it.
That looks awful.
I mean, I would try it.
Yes, but
Listen, I would try it and I would gauge it based on that. Ah, that's very good. Oh, you drew that, didn't you? You drew your robes. That's so good. Um, I don't know, Juice. I know that it was one of Ansa's streams where we were talking about Halloween candy. A hunter is a hunter, even in AC. That is fair. Let's see. Elephants can smell water from miles away. You can tell a turtle's gender by the noises it makes. Males grunt and females hiss. The national animal of Scotland is the unicorn. You give me spooky things. You've given me spooky things. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, good. Sorry, I'm looking real quick. Oh, mushroom table. Yes. This is very good. Candy, thank you. That's your tree? Okay. You can take the tree home with you if you can. Oh. Hero is being Hero's being respectful and wearing a mask. I am not. I'm wearing the wrong kind of mask. Ooh. Thank you. You are always looking at your nose. Your brain just chooses to ignore it. Golf is the first sport to be played on the moon?
yep.
Huh. Oh, that's very good. Yeah. Yeah. Very good. I also like the fact that it is the cane that does your transformation. I'm able to craft the wand, but oh. Oh, very good. Nice. This is very good. That is fair. I did not get to do any spooky things. I kind of messed up the timing on that. I should have time traveled before starting the stream, but that is on me. Let's see, what other ones do I have? Yeah. Everyone has such great costumes. I have the only thing I've really drawn in Animal Crossing has been the flag, and that was very quick and subpar. I drew it with the notion that I will redo it later. A year and a half later, it's still there. Aw, dang. I bet that looks cool, though. It's okay. I haven't really assigned my costumes either. Even from the one wand I have, it's just like, eh. I have, like, maybe it half full. Are you doom scrolling?
No.
What you doing?
Just watching random videos.
Okay.
Yeah, just meow.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. I probably should just, like, I should consider going to bed actually, but
No, I get you.
yeah. Meow.
I like being able to have you here and talk with you, though.
I know.
I enjoy your company.
I know. Just.
I know. Work really took it out of you and takes it out of you. If I could trade places with you, I would.
I know. But also, it's not a fate I would really wish upon someone. There has to be easier ways to get the paycheck.
Part of me would like to say I know how to play, like, that whole game a little bit better, but also, like, not really, because, like, my inability, I guess, or unwillingness to play the game with the last, like, customer service job I did before going to work at the hospital was ultimately why I just ended up, like, getting on a performance review and, like, me quitting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big rumble, I think. Ooh, I got a new one. I got something new. And, like, ultimately, the type of contract that I was on is no longer a contract affiliated with the company, which is fine. That's probably for the best. But also kind of sucks that it happened after. Um, after like all the shit I had to go through in terms of it.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I don't want, especially given, how things are in New York City. Like, I'm not gonna make you endure the stress of a fucking, call center job for a pittance.
I getcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, Whitney's been here for quite a while. Honestly, I don't remember like I very rarely island hopped. I never really knew who it was I was looking for. I think the only person I island hopped for was Audrey? I think. And honestly, I'm not entirely sure if I remember that properly. Most of my island trips were not having a set villager in mind that I wanted. It was basically I went out to see what was out there and to see if there was anyone that had a particular fancy to and whether or not I wanted to welcome them to my island. I also do know that the last custom call center service job has awoken a high level of anxiety with me. So it's just like, I could do it, but I know the cost would be heavy mentally.
Yeah, and you already have to deal with me, so.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
I just know that there's a lot of spoons used to help make sure I don't fucking fall flat on my face dealing with work, so.
I mean, eh. No more or less than, like, you dealing with me, I would say.
You get my point, though.
I mean, you deal with mines on top of work, so. If that makes sense.
I mean, to be fair, I try to avoid doing as much work as possible, so. I mean, most people do, but when you're in tech and you work remotely, it's very easy to pretend you're doing work.
To be fair, though, you still do your work. You just do it in a more condensed time frame.
Yeah. I mean, then instead of working an 8-hour day, I just piss off and make it seem like I spent the 8 hours actually doing other things.
Oh god, it is 1 o'clock.
Yep.
Sorry, I just keep hearing like the toll bells ring. It's just like, oh, it is a new hour, isn't it?
Yep.
It sure is.
Do 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 do. As the random thought, my alma mater, Rochester Institute of Technology, when I wouldn't know if they still do it, but when I went to college there, they did like there was a religious center, like it was meant to be, for all religions and whatnot. But they did have a set of church bells that would ring on the hour during the daytime hours. They wouldn't do night hours, but they would.
Yeah, I really wish he would leave. No, you don't understand. You don't understand.
Clearly, you need to just lack them.
Listen,
They don't look ugly. They just look French. Psyched up for Monday. Nope, he has to go.
You surprise enough and sleep for later. That's what a Monday is.
No, if you're excited for Mondays, like
He's excited for a Monday.
like if Monday is your Sunday or Saturday, fine then. But also like,
Are you like? The beetle battle time? I'm so confused.
but yeah,
In the museum? Wait, is there? The beetles you catch battle? What? Excuse? What? They battle? Where? Where are the beetles? Trying to remember where all the beetles are. Wow, okay. I never knew they did that. They're just duking it out on this tree. They're watching. Wow. So, what? Does that mean another beetle's gonna, like, pop in and, like, take turns? It's different each time you come in and out. Gotcha. I've never seen this before. I didn't know they did that. I'm gonna bop over. Is it just like random when they do this? No, it's a completely different beetle. It's random and different for each person. That is fair. Also, this yellow beetle seems to be like the overall winner so far. I never knew that. I've never seen them fight. Nice. So it seems like whatever beetle is on top is going to be the winner. I could be wrong. Interesting. Then I wonder when So far, all of my winners have been on the top. I haven't seen anyone on the bottom win.
Oh dear gods.
You've never seen a bottom win?
Really? That's where you're going with this?
Yes, a little bit.
Where's Miss when you need him with the gift?
Oh, there goes. The bottom wins, and still yellow is the overall winner of 3 out of 3. Oh no, why cry? Why cry? I don't have a hug. There, we can just send the bug garden, I guess. I was kind of tempted to play Mass Effect today, with it being Mass Effect Day. But also, I didn't think my brain could fully have the fullest capacity to be able to take in story right now.
Meow.
I'm sorry I made you cringe at my bad joke.
It's fine, just.
I only know it was Mass Effect Day because I had followed the Mass Effect Twitter at some point for something like, it was for some sort of contest. And
You never unfollowed?
I never unfollowed. And they were letting me know it's just like, hey, it's Mass Effect Day. We added like gifts to Giphy and all this other things. Bye, Cam. Thanks for stopping by.
Now you can just work on that this week.
Yeah. They also apparently released new merch and stuff, and like, which also explains why Saren's art poster finally got up for pre-order. It's a lot of money. I know it's worth it. It's a lot of money. And I'm very much just kind of like, I would like this, but also a lot of money. No worries. Laundry is important, unfortunately.
Yeah.
As I stare at the.
Laundry that you still haven't folded it.
Yep.
At least it's done.
It is done.
Which is that's the most important thing. I actually don't care about it being folded, but you do, so.
I mean, I care because of the fact that it alleviates is X clean? Because you would know if X is clean or not because you could go into the drawer and see if you have it there. And if it's not there, it means it's not clean.
Okay.
Hopefully that makes sense.
To be fair, prior to here, I basically lived out my laundry bag, so.
Yeah, but like.
I know, things change.
Things change. Oh, I didn't get to finish telling the story. Uh, Brain wandered. So I'm sure a good majority of you remember that in September I helped with streaming for Indieland, and I originally like the thing said that like you could like earn. Someone's leaving. No worries, Cam. I know laundry can be hand intensive. Thanks for stopping by, Lizard. Um, like part of the thing that they were like doing was like you could like get stuff for like helping with it. There was never like a specific bar, so it wasn't ever anything that I worried about. It's just like I just want to help, and that's all I want to do. And I had figured that like even if I didn't hear anything from it, I would be fine because I got to help, and that's all that mattered to me. He when Upcurrents went to go get food, he brought up two packages. One we knew, and one we were not expecting. And I kind of looked at it, and I was just like, "Oh, maybe my parents sent me some more of my stuff. Like they didn't tell me, but like my mom's kind of been." My mom had been taken to the hospital and stuff, so it's just like, well, maybe they just forgot. She is okay. She has kidney stones and high blood pressure. So, luckily, nothing that can't be taken care of. Oh, from what the doctors have said. But, the box was just like some, like, good goodies from, like, Gerard's team for helping with Indieland stuff. Thanks for stopping by, Hero. And just kind of like the nice note of just like whether like you helped like with raise or like donated, like it was like appreciated kind of thing. And just like what was the specific wording for the last bit? Like the last sentence that like kind of made me tear up a little bit. And I'm sure it's just kind of meant as like a like a generalized thing, but like it was still kind of nice to like hear of like we invite you to join us next year as we look forward to producing a live event for all to enjoy. And I don't know, that just feels nice.
Yeah, and if a live event goes forward, I said we can figure out our how to make that happen.
Yeah.
Um,
I think that's probably mostly everyone. So I think for now I'll close the gate and see about looking at the Kappa Island. Aw,
yeah.
that's a bummer. When shirts don't get cleaned all the way. Especially when it's like laundromat and it's just like, oh, this didn't get cleaned, so now I'm gonna have to wait for next cycle to clean it. There we go. But it just felt nice. Especially for the fact that I gotten like no notification that like anything was going to be sent my way for it. So it was all just kind of like, oh, that's a surprise. I'm gonna take a photo of it at some point just cause I don't know. It's nice. and I am easily sentimental at times about things. So it feels nice that, like, oh, now I have a coin to commemorate that, like, I helped with this thing. Oh, that reminds me, I need to go give Blathers things before I go on a ride, I guess. Aw. Thank you, lizard. I would say the sleep is important. It is very cute, mouse. I would say if you have an easy means of being able to access the clothes in question, then you could probably get some sleep. I bet Dan is time traveling. I see him booping online every now and then. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to... Oh, that's very good. Okay, so I need to put that on a wall. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that's not... Go back in. Let's see.
Surprise! I hope I didn't scare you.
Hi, Tria. Hi, Greg. Thank you for the raid.
Surprise! I hope I didn't scare you.
I'm just kind of messing around in Animal Crossing. How was the Mario? And I'm not sure what you were up to, Greg. Oh, that's so good. What were you up to, Greg? Nope, not that. Things.
Half of these things, Greg purposely just like did a one-man raid. It wasn't even streaming.
No, I'm pretty sure Greg was streaming.
I don't know. Oh, I haven't been looking at Twitch. Okay, you were. Okay.
Pokemon Dungeon. Nice.
Okay. I just was. It seems very much a Greg thing to do. Just.
Oh, you beat it? Nice. Did you like it? Aw. That's great. I hope it was a good cry, which I'm assuming it is.
So, Tria, important question. Do you, how much longer do we have to wait? No.
You're silly.
I know I am.
You're just
I
excited.
just, as a note, Tria, I'm not trying to be pushy. I'm in a mood. B, you know. Greg, for Tria to start The World Ends With You. The original one.
Soon, TM.
Yeah.
Huh? Sure. Yeah. Hi. What? Cat. Hi.
uh,
That is fair.
yeah, no.
It is definitely, I'll say, like, it's not a short game.
It's not a short game. You like even knowing everything we were needed to do, like especially if you. I'm not getting pushy, Greg. I
No ban. Even Tria said no ban. I was given apple by a good friend. Cat gave me an apple. Cat visited me. Aw, thank you, Cat. Oh. Sure, what's the challenge? High card, low card.
so luck.
I guess so. The rules are super easy. I got my card here numbered 1 to 9. First, I'm gonna pick a card. Boom, 7 it is. Your job now is to guess whether the next card in the deck is gonna be higher or lower than a 7.
Okay.
If you guess right, you'll win my conductor's jacket. Oh.
Okay, so you just go for low.
Enough talking, let's do this.
You have a 75% chance of winning.
Right? Next card. Oh, man.
There you go.
There we go. Oh, really? You and Kat share the same birthday? That's great. No worries, Greg. Have a good night.
Sleep well, Greg. But no, yeah,
I got jacket.
I've just been in a mood because of work. I actually streamed earlier today.
Aw. Okay, Kat. Have a good time.
So yeah, yeah, and how part of me was looking, it's like, huh. I was thinking, oh, I could pick up Tetris Effect Connected, or I could wait until the inevitable winter sales.
I mean, Black Friday sales will come up.
Yeah. Well, in the case of my job, they still are fucking up my health savings account, so I can't actually use the money that I've been paying out of my paycheck for the purpose of paying for health related items. So that fucking sucks.
No worries, Tria. Have a good night.
Yeah.
And
Good night.
thank you again for the raid. I'm
Yeah.
glad that Paper Mario went well.
Yes.
And that you liked it. Why specifically 4?
Yeah, well, I'll be waiting for Calvi in a hot second, so.
I want to put... No. This. Yes. This. There we go. SMT5 comes out in 4 days.
Shin Megami Tensei.
Oh.
Which, yeah, that's one of the few games I can firmly say I have absolutely no interest in. If I'm going to go and play one of those games, I'll just play a Persona game. I know it's Persona, it's a spin-off series, but also I would want something a little bit more lighthearted.
No, I get you.
A little bit.
Hmm. Yes. It'll just be my little Halloween section.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I meant to do this. Ta-da! I don't remember how 3 goes, but from what I can recall, like, not super lighthearted.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I was supposed to grab something out of
Yeah,
storage.
okay. I mean, you get my point, though. Like, compared to like the mainline SMT games.
Let's see.
Anyway, I'm going to go figure out something to sip on, and then I'm going to go lay down.
You're all good. I know that you're tired.
But I don't want to wake up. That's the problem.
Everyone has a best Persona game. That is A-okay.
And opinions are like assholes.
I forget that that's like another phrase for it. I'll give some stuff to Blathers. I'll check out the Kappa Island a little bit. And probably not go for too much longer, but oh, I thought I had 4 things to be able to do.
I mean, it's just because it starts with a murder doesn't mean the game's tone overall is not a lot more lighthearted compared to.
Almost made a very inappropriate joke. Like I haven't.
Like, I mean, almost every single Yakuza game starts with someone getting murdered, and I would say the Yakuza games are pretty lighthearted as a whole. Yes, the main plotline are usually can get pretty heavy, but you know, the lightheartedness of like the side quests and shit actually just brings even more. The tonal shift once you get back to the main plotline makes it even more stark and prominent.
I feel like it's kind of a palate cleanser at times of like, hey, you just kind of dealt with some heavy stuff. Here's some also lighthearted stuff you could do to kind of.
Here's the batting cage. Here's some. Here's doing a side quest for a dominatrix.
Oh my goodness. We'll never live that one down.
Yes, and Yakuza 0 is an amazing game. But again, there's not, like... That doesn't mean the games don't have their lightheartedness. That just means that they deal with heavy topics. I would argue, like, most of Get in the Car Loser was pretty fucking lighthearted until we got to the end of the second act, and holy shit, it just went, and it didn't dug the knife in and twisted it, and then this kept on carving into our fucking bodies. Please check out those VODs if you're interested, and also if you don't mind possibly getting a little bit depressed.
It is a rough, like,
Yeah,
topic to get into.
Like,
and yeah, Persona 5 definitely had, like, the whole, like, dude having, like, power craze.
Yeah,
of
like
being the adult in power and also being able to use it to get what he wanted. Specifically, young women. And it's gross.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this in storage for now.
And then, again... you know, it's kind of like the idea you can deal with heavy topics in comedy.
Oh, do I need more space away? Yeah, it happens. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those yet, but I put that there.
Anyway.
I know you're tired. Wait, for real with what?
I don't have any opinions on like I don't have the only I don't know anything about Persona 5 and um call it I saw Persona 4 Golden when Dan played it and um my entire argument boils down to the camp scene. That was like so I don't even remember who the characters are in freaking Persona 4. It because I didn't play it myself, so and I just remember um, thinking we got to the end of Persona 4 and then we realized it wasn't the end of Persona 4 and I passed out and just finished. And it was one of the few times I actually have gone back to a VOD to actually finish watching. Um, to be fair, that's what we refer to here as Atlas writing. um, um, you know, I mean, hell, like, I'm just thinking, like, there have been plenty of egregious examples of Atlas writing, that we can point at. How, like, there's a reason why, like, I will recommend anyone to play Trauma Center Under the Knife or Trauma Center Second Opinion. I will never recommend anyone to play Trauma Center Under the Knife 2. Besides the fact that you need a working DS or 3DS to... Actually, yeah, you would need a working DS or 3DS to have that happen, but... or you can emulate it, but, I'm not going to directly advocate for piracy. Um, I, I'm not going to discourage it, but also I'm not going to directly advocate for it. Just remember, our devs are artists too. Like, I know it's a hard argument to make, but also as a developer, um, like developers in video games developers are artists too. They're not artists in the traditional sense, but they are artists. Like, go and just, if you have the means to pay for your games, that's what I'm saying. Yes. I mean, I'm a mobile app dev, so I'm, not as much of an artist as, say, a video game dev, I would say. But I try to do my best. project management still sucks though.
I get you.
Yeah, and yes, technically, even if you don't pay for it, they still get paid. But also, the question is, how long are they going to continue to get paid? Because it's very easy that they might go, lack of sales leads to uh, upper management deciding that that developer is not uh, valuable. But anyway, um,
Where did it go? Did I? I didn't accidentally sell it, did I? Oh boy.
I don't know. I haven't been paying enough attention, so.
No, it's okay. I sold stuff and I'm pretty sure I didn't sell that, but also now I'm worried. I was just like, oh, I thought I grabbed everything, but maybe not. I also don't know how to look for the whole, like, gyro things, so... Well, I guess it's just digging them up. Never mind.
Yep. Anyway, I'm going to start getting ready for bed. Whenever Calvi comes to bed, Calvi comes to bed. If it's at 2 o'clock, it's 2 o'clock. If it's at 6 o'clock, it's 6 o'clock. What?
Well, hopefully not, because, like, we have to do, like, boosters and stuff tomorrow.
Yeah, but you just have to be at the you have to be at the door by like 5:10 or 5 o'clock. It's like a 5-minute walk.
Still.
I have mine scheduled for 4:40, so I have to leave a little earlier. And by the time I get back, I will be able to tell you to get out the door, right?
I mean, up to you. I thought our appointments were close enough to where we were just going together.
I kind of fucked up originally how the scheduling and whatnot, but I can. It's not that I didn't want to go with you. It's just that
Oh, I know.
I accidentally thought I had kind of like I had tried to originally do the 5:20, but you said you wanted it, so it's like oh, and then they took it off the calendar initially, and then I scheduled for the 4:40 one, and then by the time I got done with my own and started working on scheduling yours, they put the 5:20 back up, and it's like oh, okay,
No, I get you.
so that was my fault.
It's okay.
It's not a big deal. We'll be in recovery together anyway.
Yeah, I mean, like, you'll come back here, and we'll still be here, so...
Yeah. What we do tomorrow night, that's a good question. I still kind of want to do tacos, but also I realize my arm might be hurting after getting jabbed twice in one day.
Whoops. Didn't mean to shake the trait. I would like you, Cricket. Thank you. Yeah, because he scheduled not only the COVID booster, but also
Flu shots.
flu
Because,
shot.
I imagine this season's going to really suck. And also, we are talking about possibly going to a concert in January, and from what I can tell, it's a very popular concert venue. Like it's not just like oh small town, like small, uh, small performing artists, whatnot. Like people as large as fucking Billie Eilish have played there, so like yes, it's not like Madison Square Garden, but it is still huge enough.
Have a good night, Cam.
Good night,
Thanks for
Cam.
stopping by and hanging out and whatnot. Is what the stingfish? Oh,
Okay.
whoops.
I will now actually go and
Thank you. Probably just gonna have it still be a fairly chill night. How do... have to remember how to dive.
do you have your Zora scale equipped? No.
Nope.
Well, there's your problem. No.
Apparently that is my problem.
I like how you have a fucking barrier nets around the island.
You know, in case I go too far.
Because you totally can go too far in the ocean. But in all seriousness, I'll quickly see myself to bed, and hopefully, hopefully, Bro will not be as bad as I worry it will be.
I hope so. If anything, you can just bop me awake.
But I'm not gonna bop you awake just because I'm having a bad day at work. If anything, I just need to yell at HR, right? I mean,
Whether or not that will actually...
solve anything, that's a different story. I
Yeah.
know. Anyway, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Hand me some of the candy.
Hang on.
You know, I can.
They're getting away. They're getting away. Come here, you. No. Don't. Come back here. Nope. I still fucked it up. No. Very speedy. Which means it's probably a good one. Which means I need it. Come here, you. You're so close. You're so close. Just let me boop you. Did you dupe me? You duped me. Ah, no. Ah, dang it. Heck. Just gonna be chasing this, whatever it is, until I catch it. Oh, come on, you. Oh, I was right there. Windows, no. How dare you? Oh, you're right there. You're right there. Just let me boop you, please. Sorry, this is apparently the stream now of just trying to catch the speedy one. I'm debating whether or not you actually like them or you're just wanting something sugary, and that is sufficing right now.
A little bit of both. I don't love them, but they're okay.
Just okay.
I wouldn't even call them per se good. I just like, it's like, okay, yeah, I can support this.
Finally. Got the speedy. No, you're fine. I was just gonna remind you that there's Oreo cookies, if that is a more susceptible snack for you, then that works too.
Yeah, no, this is all I was trying to grab. And now I was gonna go brush my teeth.
Man, I'm finding a lot of stuff that I haven't found before. I definitely did not stick around long enough in the game to swim about. Not because I didn't want to, but just because
Life got busy.
life got busy and hands became hurty from work. And holding a switch after 8 hours of physical labor was a lot. Oh no, are you hunting for one, Lizard? Because I imagine that's probably a bit rough. Not impossible, just rough. Shiny hunting for anything is rough.
I mean, it's tedious.
Oh my goodness. Why are you so speedy?
Anyway, with that, I think I am actually going to go finish preparing for bed and go lay down. So, good night, all.
I will be in there soon. You are going to get sick.
Eh. I mean, don't I want an excuse to have to take my phone at this point?
That's not supposed to be the answer.
Well, they really love you. They fucking you.
What kind of song is that?
It's from Dennis Leary's No Cure from Cancer. His comedy special from I think it's an HBO comedy special from 1992.
I have never heard that.
Do you know who Dennis Leary is?
Good question.
It's someone. Was there? If you, yeah, you probably have seen Dennis Leary. You just haven't processed his name.
Probably. That's probably what it is.
I don't know how much his comedy holds up, but
God, it's very hard to say that.
yeah. I don't know how much his comedy holds up nowadays. I haven't listened to his specials in a hot minute. But also, like, his general, like, he's actually, like, once he gets off the stage persona, he's a pretty cool dude. Just, I can't tell you for the life of me, like I can think of some of the comedy that has aged, not, I wouldn't say badly, but just not aged well. Like, it's not rotten, it's just tasteless at this point.
Gotcha.
But also, yeah. But overall, like, he's. But yeah. Anyway. Shit. Yeah.
Life just doesn't want you to go to bed, apparently. I mean, you also don't want to go to bed, but...
Was my split nail that needs to be clipped, because it was growing out to the point where I could definitely feel the split part of the split nail.
No, you're fine.
Anyway, now.
I don't think there's any other gyro things on this island. I don't know how many an island is supposed to have, but I don't think it is. The way you're doing it is supposedly the easiest way, but still, that is fair. Can I talk to you anymore, actually? I guess I just go back and talk to Blathers then? Because I can't really think of what else I would really want on this island right now. I'm ready to go home. I like the fact that he sings to and fro, like, on the trips. It definitely makes it worth the cost of it. Oh, Kappa, don't be putting that on me right now. Well, time to talk to Blathers, I guess. Hey, Blathers. I've returned. Oh, goodness. Oh, Is he talking about, like, Tuesday closed, Wednesday open, I guess? Oh, boy. Oh, no, Lizard. The only times I've really shiny hunt for anything was day resets at 5 a.m. That's right. Which means at 5 a.m. it's going to be closed. Which means Tuesday I should pop back on and be like, hi, how are ya? Is the cafe open, I guess? I assume that's what it would want from me. Well, she's up late making stuff. At this point, I feel like all of my villagers just know that I stay up late in general, and they've grown accustomed to also being up late with me. Oh, goodness. I didn't realize it had been that long for Dan already. I imagine he's time traveling and is trying to kind of like put things together and stuff. Like, when people started getting back into Animal Crossing, I had the small, like, thought of just starting my whole island over. Not because I hate how it looks or anything like that. It's just that you'll notice, I'm sure some people have noticed that they're using a nickname for me. That was a nickname that effectively my ex gave him. It was a nickname that he used to have for me. And I really don't want them calling me that anymore because of that. But the only way they're gonna, from what I've read, stop calling me that is if the new nickname catches on. And I don't know if the new nickname will catch on. But I do feel myself slowly turning into a pumpkin at this point. I may also regret the nickname that I gave them, but like, at least it's a nickname that I've given them and not someone else has given and passed on and whatnot. I just realized this is a very ominous photo of just a Godzilla in the background behind the fortune cookie stand. Let's see. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, just in time to hit 2 o'clock. Well, I think that'll be a good place to end it for now. Thank you all for hanging out with me for a while. I'm sure like the first part of the stream was a little chaotic because of doing Mario Kart with everybody. But I had fun with that. And I had fun being able to have people over. If only for a moment. It is hard to believe that it is now 7 months since I've been affiliate, and like 8 months, around 8 months since I started this in general. And the fact that it's also only like 6 away from having like 200 followers is just like, it feels like so much has happened. And I know one of the things I forgot to announce at the beginning of the stream was the fact that the Yeti.com followed me. And I'm like, heck, that's super sweet, but also, what did I do? I do not understand, but I am grateful for it nonetheless. Let's go say hi to Dan, who is also doing Animal Crossing, and I will resume mod duties as well. Have a good night. See you all next time.